Okay, I swap X-Bit with Mantyke this time. If we can start the game with Mantyke and going first, it means that we can attack with Alolan Ninetales by turn 3 and start disrupting opponent active Pokemon earlier. Besides, it also lowered down the chance of our Pokeball become dead card. If I play training area, Donphan also gets stronger, right? Since Donphan is a stage 1 Pokemon, it means that it can one-shot my Froakie 60 damage. The opponent also draw their entire basic Pokemon and get a lot of value with their Copycat, so nasty. I think Professor Research first. Ew. I think we keep store energy to our Alolan Vulpix. Oh, opponent have Sightseer too. They don't have Donphan yet. Okay, they failed to draw any Donphan. Maybe it is time for our Frogadier to retreat. Alolan Ninetales. Opponent won't be able to fully charge their Donphan easily. Sightseer. Okay. We draw our Alolan Ninetale. Maybe we don't have to lose our Frogadier. Well, opponent can attach energy to their bench Fanfi too. Lucario. Power up Fanfi. If opponent move Donphan EX to the front next turn, they won't be able to attach energy to it. Search for Greninja. We draw our Greninja. Yeah, looks like we are going to win this game. I can deal 110 damage in total. Opponent haven't secured any point. Opponent shouldn't bring Donphan to the front now because they won't be able to attach more energy, so Donphan EX only deals 80 damage maximum. Oops, the opponent realized they cannot attach energy to their Donphan EX, since the negative effect will carry over to opponent next Pokemon, just like Bennett. My second Alolan Ninetales also ready, and I have Cyrus. Nah, Donphan EX cannot retreat. So we don't have to play Cyrus. They have leave. Now we need Cyrus. They get 2 points. But we win the game with Cyrus. Ooh, I just top deck another Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, I like this combination. Very strong. Nice game. Going first with Mantyke is the best. Yeah, this deck is not so good when going first. Especially when the opponent run Pokemon that require small amount of energy in order to attack. Like Mega Altaria. Let's play all of our basic Pokemon, including this training area. Let's play it because I don't want the opponent get too much value with their Copycat in order to search for their Swablu and Mega Altaria. This training area also can power up opponent Mega Altaria since it is a stage 1 Pokemon. Opponent draws Swablu. If the opponent hold Mega Altaria in their hand, we are in danger. Since Ninetales is not strong enough to face Mega Altaria, opponent draw extra 2 cards. They try hard to search for Mega Altaria. We are in danger. I cannot play my Pokeball to thin out our deck. Yeah. Alolan Ninetales is just too slow now. Hope the opponent still fail to get their Mega Altaria. I just need to take down their small Pokemon, right? Cannot evolve. Annoying. They cannot bring their Swablu to the front after this. It means that the opponent will attack with Jirachi first. Yeah, if I can take down opponent Jirachi, then we can win this game. As long as the opponent doesn't start the game with Mega Altaria, we still have a chance to win. The reason they cannot bring their Swablu to the front is they cannot attach energy to their Swablu, but they still can put our Pokemon to sleep. I need to wake up then. We can target opponent Chingling too with our Water Shuriken. We need to wake up. We failed to wake up, not good. We draw Mantyke. At least my Pokeball is not a dead card. Take down opponent Chingling. Can I play this Copycat? Yeah. We can draw Frogadier, right? Fail to wake up. But we are going to win this game with my second Alolan Ninetales plus Water Shuriken plus Cyrus. We can ignore opponent Mega Altaria unless they run Protective Poncho somehow. Different Altaria, huh? Why doesn't the opponent just run 2 set of Mega Altaria, huh? Nice game. We are going second. Opponent play Mega Altaria deck. Going second is great only if we draw our Alolan Ninetales. Will the opponent put our Pokemon to sleep? I cannot find my Alolan Ninetales. Maybe try to take the opponent's Swablu. Swablu can retreat. Believe in Ninetales. If we top deck Ninetales, then opponent Swablu is in danger. Sightseer, Copycat probably can help. Opponent cannot draw their Mega Altaria yet. This is so bad. If only I attack with Froakie previous turn, I can take down opponent's Swablu. Opponent get Greninja. No Mega Altaria yet, maybe? Oh, I should just play my training area. Yeah, let's play this training area. I don't know why I hold this training area. It can power up opponent Mega Altaria too. Since Mega Altaria is a stage 1 Pokemon, Alolan Ninetale is great. Let's attack with Alolan Ninetale instead. If the opponent bring Swablu to the front, then they cannot attach energy to that Swablu or Mega Altaria. The negative effect will carry over to opponent next Pokemon. Opponent just dropped Chingling, perfect target for our Greninja. Looks like an easy win for us. They shouldn't drop this. Well, I can trap opponent Greninja too. Perfect. Water Shuriken to Chingling. Next turn we win the game with Water Shuriken. Opponent did a misplay, but yeah. They need to play Chingling in order to power up Altaria anyway. So no other choice, right? Target my Greninja, good play. Opponent put our Pokemon to sleep, but I still can activate my ability. The opponent doesn't know about that or what? Opponent concede. Going second, play against Psychic type deck. If we don't start the game with Mantyke, then going first is just too slow. Especially when we are facing Pokemon that only require small amount of energy, like Mega Gardevoir. Looks like we are in a good position. Let's play our Copycat. Draw extra 2 cards. We found our Alolan Ninetales. Take down opponent's Solosis. How about Mega Gardevoir? Well, they cannot bring Mega Gardevoir to the front, since Alolan Ninetales' negative effect will carry over to their next Pokemon. Reuniclus. Reuniclus doesn't do much. Now I don't have board space for my second Alolan Ninetales. This one is dead card, right? Okay. Opponent cannot store energy to their active Pokemon next turn. So Indeedee cannot retreat. I don't think the opponent run X-Speed, since they already run a lot of Stage 2 Pokemon in their deck. Oh, okay, Peculiar Plaza allowed the opponent to retreat. Good for them, but I have Cyrus. I forget about the new stadium, my bad. Peculiar Plaza can save the opponent, but unfortunately I have Cyrus. Reuniclus requires 3 energy in order to retreat, so even with Peculiar Plaza help, they still need to spend 1 energy in order to retreat Reuniclus. It means that the opponent cannot attack with Mega Gardevoir, that's why they bring Indeedee to the front instead of Reuniclus. Going second, play against Metal deck. Not a good start. It can be a Mawile deck. If we are facing Mega Mawile, I think there's nothing much I can do, since I cannot target opponent bench too. So it's only Solgaleo deck. With Mawile, we can trap that Mawile. Opponent need to be careful. I think the opponent deck is running too many EX Pokemon. Search for my Alolan Vulpix. Opponent play red card. We draw our Alolan Vulpix here. They store energy to the wrong Pokemon maybe. Opponent bring their Mega Mawile to the active spot. Are you sure about that? We still deal 10 damage, right? I think I have to play around Solgaleo. Deal 10 damage here and then we trap opponent Mega Mawile with Alolan Ninetales. Opponent still able to retreat, right? Solgaleo bad for us. Mega Mawile have to retreat. They cannot attach energy to Mega Mawile anymore. They will attack with Steelix. No? We get extra 10 damage. Fail to take down Mawile because of Steel Apron. If only I have Greninja, we deal extra 20 damage and win the game. Steelix deal 140 damage to our Ninetales. Ninetales weak against Steel type Pokemon. Alright. Let's end the game here. Play Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, this deck is strong. Nice game. Going first. Going first is great with Mantyke. So if I can top deck Alolan Ninetales, then we are in a good position. Play this training area. Maybe the opponent doesn't run any stadium with Smeargle to replace our training area. I just don't want to give the opponent too much value with their Copycat. Opponent can also copy our Copycat to draw more cards. Opponent combines Smeargle with Ivysaur. Exactly what we want. Okay. 90 damage. If the opponent bring Bulbasaur to the front and evolve to Ivysaur, Synthesis do nothing. Since the negative effect will carry over to opponent next Pokemon, manually charge energy to their Bulbasaur on their bench is too slow. Draw Froakie maybe? Okay. Yeah. Mega Venusaur deck get countered so hard. Opponent need to evolve into Ivysaur first before able to evolve into Mega Venusaur. They cannot attach energy to their Bulbasaur.